sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
Hey man, we on live YouTube, man. Go subscribe to the channel. I record the game. Nah, you gotta go subscribe. I know, I'm saying so. You can't go subscribe. Just put it up and subscribe. That's all I need is your support. You ain't gonna subscribe?
We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports.
I hear that all the time.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Outside DeRozan. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
And, Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Here's Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Now, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Vucevic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition.
Hey man, y'all go subscribe to the channel, bro.
So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
So if I beat you, you're gonna subscribe.
Free throw line for him in this one.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Man, I play Madden, I play 2K, I play Call of Duty.
Maybe. Levine, good.
I'm just asking for some support. What's wrong with that?
Around the contact to get a shot.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Over in the corner, Caruso. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine?
Nah, but you can go online and check us out right now. We online right now on YouTube.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers.
Kyrie.
Boy, he's still young, but there's still tons of upside to be had.
They get it again.
And one.
Kick out to Irving. Great D that time for Vucevic.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Caruso with the ball. Back to DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Pass to Doncic.
It's good.
To the hoop. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Left side, DeRozan. And it's Beverly missing. And so Wood will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Dito.
Got a piece of it. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Reverse.
And one.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And so here is Chicago. To the middle. Back to Beverly. Doncic with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Hardaway. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And he banks in the layup. Irving's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavs. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Dosunmu. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Here's Wood. DeRozan defending. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
When it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
No good that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Wood. Pass to Irving. And here is Green. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bulls got 5 now. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Kleba. Misses the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Caruso. A new 14 for the Bulls. That one doesn't go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Over in the corner, Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Doncic feeling it out. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He has 5.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Doncic capitalizes off the crossover. Doncic has got 12.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on
Is he gonna bring him to the house though?
A wide open look here.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him to take us to get some Little Caesars.
Outside, Green.
Your brother still ain't sent you that money? He must not want it.
Outside, Holiday. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Beverly looking around. And he lays it straight in. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes.
All right.
He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too. Oh, taking it to the
what?
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the...
Hey, you leaving? Hey, you leaving? What? We gonna wait on you to get something to eat? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Hello. Hey, we live on YouTube right now, man. Go subscribe. I record the game. If you beat me, I'll upload it. You ready? It's E L D O. It's ELD.
Facing the Cleveland
Go
Cavaliers.
to your YouTube. This is for YouTube. Go to your YouTube. And press E L D O N W Y N 214 and hit that subscribe button. You ain't hit it.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Outside for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. The three from Curry. Drops in the three.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Mobley on a screen. And Mobley throws it down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Mobley outside. Garland for three. Warriors with the rebound. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry, no good. Knocked loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Allen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good with a layup. Pass to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Now here's Green. And here's Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Wiggins left side. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Allen. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The kick out, Curry. Thompson outside. Looney the screen. They get the rebound. Green. And at last, they get one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Looney. Inside. Here's Curry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Curry's got 5 points.
This guy is so creative, finishing anywhere near the rim. Stephen Curry doing work inside.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 5.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Payton, no good. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Curry. And here is Green. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Curry with a steal. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he sinks the second. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Warriors making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell with the fadeaway. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mitchell with the ball. Payton covering. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. It's blocked.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
1:05 left to play in the half. That ties it up. Mitchell's got 5 now. Now the Warriors with it. Poole outside. Iguodala sets a screen. Outside Payton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Mitchell. Now Mobley. Allen inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
can't hit the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. The drive by Poole. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Poole. And so he hits both. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rubio. Here's Allen. Another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Moody. Fires the 3. Here's Green. The rebound by Allen. To the middle. Thrown back. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Poole. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Down low. Green. The layup off target. And so it's Cleveland with it. 2-point game. Allen on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Green. To the inside. Back to Poole. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Cavs trailing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Poole. Here's Moody. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, DiVincenzo. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Back to Mitchell with the drive. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. The three. The Cavaliers leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Here's Allen. And it's Cleveland with another.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
And it's Green missing.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Let's go.
Mobley throws it down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Curry's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Now here's Curry.
Go.
And the officials call a traveling violation. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Rubio.
Let's go, Ruby.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
The three from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on?
Go, man. Next
So
round.
it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. More NBA on 2K Sports.
Playing this tournament. Finna go to the next round.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors trailing. Back to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Looney. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. And the Warriors.
Hey, I can't keep on doing it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Looney. The kick out. Curry. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Nice one-handed jam.
Let's go.
Ineffective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Donovan Mitchell, who you putting on Wiggins? Who you putting on the Wiggins? Hey. Turn up. You better.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
And Allie, thanks. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
And they're putting together another quality possession and taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players.
Golden State with the ball. 11-point game. And here's Thompson for three. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention
Come on,
to
man.
detail.
What a foul there, real?
Every possession.
Heading play to stop
We're in this tournament right now, y'all. You know.
And he makes a first.
Well, there's a certain
My boy don't even want to play no more.
Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Got a piece of it. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Chalk up two there.
Target B.
16 points here in the second half.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
The three from Thompson. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. And the layup.
Now with the stutter.
Mitchell's got 23.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Back to Iguodala. The rebound.
Let's go.
Grant would be a idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The shot from the high post. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good. Thompson.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Here's Mitchell.
And one.
He's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Inside. It's stolen by Garland. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that one good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a
Good
matter of
game,
time.
old boy.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one.
Got a problem with me, can't fake kicking. Your politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My key music. My presence start up. The girls get excited. All I wanna try it. I'm like, when I try it. My swag, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I owe they do.
What up, what up, what up, what up, world? Just got to advancing on this tournament. Where you at? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What you want to eat? Huh? I got like $22. So I wait till you here. Alright. That's so funny. Wow. Just sit here wait. Okay.
Be cautious when you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. Make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Hating on me. Not hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call the lit. Know she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to the level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight as soon as we walk in. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me.
Yeah, shit.
No compression, baby. Dance with me, just dance with me. Cool up, she just a fan with me. Love with me, loves with me. I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. You know what you do, it be bold enough to step to me, step to me.
Already, man. Appreciate it. Nah, for real.
I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level with G's. Super same, you are not who they believe, but Philippines trying to make peace in Korea. Got me up like a leasy, freaky like, oh my God, Rocket Man. Like it's
Just finna try to win this whole tournament.
Might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Y'all go to the bottom of the page where it say chat it. Y'all give me some hearts and some hundreds. That heal me too. Yeah, I say y'all boys some love, man. Drop some of them emojis.
You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man,
Nah, for real, man. Go down there, man. Give me some hearts. Give me some hundreds. I sure appreciate it. And my games be live.
Wow. Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar.
They be handling me on Madden. But shit, I just like it so much. I just play it. But 2K, I'm really square business.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age. My papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the my people, my daddy. So he got nothing.
fresh pearl white suburbs, 1500, no stunt, ain't counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Put your sweat, no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotel setup. No, I ain't the one to be left on. Ooh, when I'm coming through, I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind. Cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. If we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind. If we'll respect my mind. Look, you about to take. Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Well, them bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind and I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look we about to respect my mind. Respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind cause we'll respect my mind, cause we about to respect my mind. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they try to question my character. Yo, Richard, like, we some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the guns. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. The politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single. Up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
On age all day.
This time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Yeah, you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad. 'Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with our analysts, Brent Barry and Greg.
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just like the sound of
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, there ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You want trying to toe to toe, trench kid. Gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power driven damage, ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I. VVS is jumping wild, it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming and I started off. True to everything I did, is really no flaws. Been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. They be on that funny stuff. Rich and money, my rich money. I done came way too far, I can it up. I got. Be honest with us. Parent I walk inside, I be. Know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If a who love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Baby girl need a crush. Honest keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I
that money I'm putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Tesco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. What up? They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Cause I know then ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young fan. Double back twice in a row. 3-3. Plays all in my home. Front street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my breath.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So the Nuggets win the tip. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. For Murray. The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got the first points on the scoreboard for Oklahoma City. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now, here's Holmgren, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And here is Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth the second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Trying to get open is Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. But there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Dort against Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside, Dort for Murray. And he nails the jumper.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Brown. Ryan is out there with Green. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now, here is Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Porter against Dort. Bryant with a screen for Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. He hits both from the stripe. And the Nuggets, Clark, playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Porter kicks to Jackson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 9 feet out, and the shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Green dishes to Jackson. Green with a screen for Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Mann. To the paint. Here's Joe. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Joe's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Jackson. Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Thunder leading by 7.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Pass to Porter. Let's go. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. There's just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passes. David, thank you. Chalk up 2 there. Holmgren's got 6.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Now the pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Over Jokic. That one wide left.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Murray outside. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Aaron Gordon. It's Najee in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Smith checked in for Murray. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Smith, the pass to Gordon. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. The Thunder leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. There's the pick. Here's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. For three, Caldwell Pope. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Gordon inside. They set the pick. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brown.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist in this one. Gordon inside. And Brown now atop the key. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith. A shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Giddey. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Now here's Giddey. Here's Dort. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Direction, somebody say come back here.
I want to be here, my thinking. Sit on this porch, I'm rocking back and forth like lightning Hopkins. If anybody's beat the sky, they tell them beat me up. So can I get a window seat? Hey. Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a ticket out of town to look around and to say touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. Oh, 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 but I need you to miss me. I need somebody to come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. Hey, come what you need, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come look for me, say, come back. Hey, don't want nobody next to me. I just want to take it out of town and look around, then to say touchdown. Oh, hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye.
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in they mouth, then I carve my name. Nas too real, Nas true king is however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's Nas. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I can get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when I don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Visit my own.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Charlotte. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards, and it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup. Go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Rozier against Thompson. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Now here's Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins passes to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wiggins with it. Checked by Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Rebounded by Green.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Thompson. Looney with the ball. Williams defending. Now Curry from downtown, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Williams. Here's Hayward. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Green against Washington. Green, the pass to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shoots from 12. Here's Looney. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And so in the game for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Kelly Oubre, then it's Smith, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Martin with the bucket. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Now here's Poole. Green for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Richards with a screen. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Richards has gotten his first points of the night, and the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Washington outside. Martin outside. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on Iguodala from 18 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
DiVincenzo finds Poole. Iguodala with a screen on Smith. Here's Poole. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Here's Oubre. Smith outside. Over Iguodala. Smith no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Poole. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. It's stolen by Washington. No good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Curry, that's good.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Thompson. The Hornets making their last shot. Drained it for 2 points. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. Charlotte trailing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams' shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins with it. Hayward picks him up. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Washington, a screen on Looney. Here's Ball. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Ball passes to Rozier. Shoots over Thompson. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
The away team, 19.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Terry Rozier, Kelly Oubre out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Book Night in at the 1. And for the Hornets, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Oubre passes to Hayward. Back to Oubre. Down low. Here's Richards. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Poole outside. Green, a screen. Poole shot is off. Here's Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Richards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Rozier to take the lead. The shot off that time. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Now here's Poole. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're trailing by 4. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Peyton. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. And let's swing it over to...
Go, coming on YouTube. This is for YouTube. Go to your YouTube. And press ELDOWN